श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति शांति शांति. So yesterday we saw if we perform the karmas properly, like fire oblations, fire sacrifice, donations to proper people, or worshipping the good Brahmins, or going to holy sites, taking to different ashramas, different lifestyles, fasting, practicing austerities, like Chandran, etc. Whatever result we gain at the end, after a long time, after a gap, that result, those results are gained immediately by the one who dies in the battlefield. Okay, so this the Sanjivaka said to Damanaka. Tadākarṇya damanakaścintayāmāsa. After hearing this, Damanaka started thinking, what, I had a plan and this fellow is doing different plan. I wanted to save him and send him away. And this fellow is interested in fighting. This is going to be dangerous. And another thing, you have to always think of the different possibilities, different in a different perception also. So now he thinks, yuddhāya kṛtaniścayo'yaṃ dṛśyate. This fellow seems to have determined to fight. He is determined to fight. Okay. durātmā. Yadi kadācittīkṣṇaśa ṛṅgābhyāṃ svāminaṃ prahariṣyati sampatsyate. This bad fellow, durātmā, this bad fellow, if somehow with his sharp horns he strikes the king, Pingalaka, and kills him, then all my plans will go astray. Mahananarthaḥ sampatsyate. There will be great trouble. Okay. That evam bhūyo'pi svabuddhyā prabodhya tathā karomi yathā deśāntaragamanaṃ karoti. So I will, with my intelligence, I will try to make him, I will convince him so that he, mitra, dear friend, samyagabhihitaṃ bhavatā. What you said is right. Paraṃ, but, kintu, again, but, kaha svāmibhṛtyayoḥ saṅgrāmaḥ. What is this fight between master and the servant? It's not, it doesn't look good. Okay, uktañca, because it is said, balavantaṃ ripuṃ dṛśyate kila ātmānaṃ pragopayet balavadbhischa kartavyā sharachandra prakāshatā. Balavantaṃ ripuṃ dṛśyate kila ātmānaṃ pragopayet balavadbhischa kartavyā sharachandra prakāshatā. Balavantaṃ ripuṃ dṛśyate, seeing a ripu, enemy who is balavantaṃ, who is strong. Seeing a strong enemy, definitely, indeed, killer, indeed, definitely, atmanam pragopayet. One should have to hide himself. Gupu rakshane, to protect himself. Gupu rakshane is the root word, to protect. So one has to hide or protect himself. Not prakopayet, get angry, worked up. No, pragopayet. You should have to hide yourself and protect yourself. And what about the other person, the balavan, seeing whom you are hiding yourself? What should he do if he sees a weak person? Go and smash him. No. Balavadbhischa, and the powerful person, Sharachandra Prakashata Kartavya. Sharachandra Prakashata. During the Sharat period, the moon is a big. They call it the red moon or whatever. So the moon is bigger and it is closer. Okay. And it's brighter. And since it is closer, brighter, and all that, it is it sends more cold rays. Okay, the cool rays, its rays are more cooler than normal. Okay, so he says like that he should have to spread only well-being, the goodness, not torment others because of his power. Okay, Anyacha, another thing also. Shatror vikram ajñātvā vairam ārvate hi yaha sa parābhavam āpnoti samudraṣṭiṭṭi bhādyatā. This was said earlier too. There we brought in the story from other place and we explained, but this story is there in this very text. What is the story? Why is the build up? You'll understand. Shatroha vikramam ajñātvā. Without knowing the enemy's strength, vikramam, the strength, valor. Vairam ārabhate hi yaha. Yaha vairam ārabhate. One who begins the enmity, sa parābhavam āpnoti. He will definitely get overpowered, defeated. Yathā tittibhat samudraha. Like because of the tittibha, the bird, the ocean. Meaning, like the ocean got defeated because of a bird. Tittiba is a kind of bird. Okay. Now, Sanjivaka. Sanjivaka. Now it's turn of Sanjivaka. He's asking, Kathametat, how is this? A bird? Samudra. We have names like Samudra, etc. for people. So, are you talking about somebody called Samudra? No. Samudra, ocean. How has that happened? Kathametat, how is that? So, Brave Damanaka says the next story. Katha 12, this 12th story. Kasminchat samudra tira ekadeshe tittibha dambati prativasatah sma. Kasminchat, somewhere. Samudra tira ekadeshe, in one portion of the ocean, the banks of ocean, tira. Tira means the banks, shore. Okay. So, on the seashore, some seashore, Tittiba Dambati, a husband and wife of Tittiba family, Prativasatasma, they lived. Okay. Tato gacchati kale. When time went like this, Rutu samayam asadhya, Tittibhi garbham adhatta. During the Rutu period, the Tittibi, the female bird, garbham adhatta, it became pregnant. Rutu samayam. Rutu is a word which is used in different parlance in different places. Rutu means the different seasons. Season also is Rutu. Okay. Rutu also means Rutumati. We use the word Rutumati. When the girl attains puberty, we call that Rutumati. Okay. She became Rutumati. Okay. Rutu also, here the Rutu is not season or the puberty. But Rutu means the fertile period. In Shastra it is said, Ritau bharyam upayat. Ritau bharyam upayat. During the fertile period, one husband should copulate with the wife. Okay. Now, during that period, because of that, the female bird became pregnant. Garbham adhatte. Okay, very good. Atha, congratulations. Atha, asanna prasavasati sa tittibham uje. Now, when she is the time for the birth is coming closer, so they have fixed the time. So, tittibham uje. It told the man, the husband, Ho Kanta, oh dear, Mama prasava samayo vartate. I am about to deliver. Okay. Tad vichintyatam kimapi nirupadravam sthanam. Think of some place which does not have trouble. A place without any trouble. This place. Yena tatraham andaka vimokshanam karomi. Because of which, where I will release my eggs. Where I will hatch my eggs. So, find a place like that. Tittibaha praha. The male bird, it said, Bhadre, dear, ramyo'yaṃ samudra pradesha. This ocean, this seashore, this beautiful place. Tad atraiva prasavaha karyaha. We have to deliver here only. You lay your eggs here only. Sa aha, she said. Atra purnimadine samudra vela charati. Now, after the science learned many things, it said, okay, during the During the full moon, new moon, the ocean will be very. This is written long ago. I said this is a story which is beaten so much, it lost its own original flavor probably. It says Purnima Dine, during the full moon day, Samudra Vela Charati, the ocean will be, the tides will be very strong. Samudra Vela tides, the ocean tides will be very strong. Okay, so Sa Matta Gajendran api Samakarshati, it will even pull a very powerful elephant. Tadūramanyatra kinchit sthanam anvishyataṃ. So find another place far away from this place, far away from here. Tachrutva vihasyatittibhāha. Hearing that with a laugh means with a ridiculing laugh. Tittibha said, they say, boys will always be boys, men will always be men. That is what is happening here. Bhadre, dear, yuktam bhavatā. What you said is right. Ka matra samudrasya ya mama dūṣyate prasūtim. What does this samudra, this ocean, what strength does it ocean have? What does the does it have that strength? Does it have that bravery? What kind of bravery does this ocean have that it can take away my child? What do you think? Kim, na shrutam bhavatya? Have you not heard? Baddhāchar baddhāṃ barajara margam vyapakata dhūmam sada mahadbhayam mandamatikah pravishati hutāshanam svecchaya manujaha. Now he starts to, this male bird starts to give examples of his valor. So, baddha ambara chara margam, that is one example. Vyapagata dhūmam sada mahadbhayam hutāshanam. This is second example. Kaha mandamati manujaha svechchaya pravishati. Which dull-wit person will initiate, pravishati will initiate or will enter on his own will. I don't understand. Which idiot will start on, try to do this on his own will, like putting a screen for the sky, the space. Baddha ambara chara margam. Margam, the path. Ambara chara, the path of our travel in the sky. Baddha, to put a screen to it, to stop the travel. Which idiot will do that? Second example. Vyapagata domam, without any smoke. Sada mahadbhayam, which instills a fear always. Hutāshanam, that kind of fire. Which idiot will desire to enter that fire on his own will? No one. Similarly, who will desire to touch? Who has the bravery to touch my kids? Again, I am not a simple person. You don't understand. Listen to this. Matte bhakumbha vidalana kṛtashramam suptamantaka pratimam yamaloka darshnechuhu simha bodhayati ko nama. Mattebha kumbha vidalana kṛtashramam suptam antaka pratimam yamaloka darshnechuhu simha bodhiti ko nama. Who is there to wake up the lion which is suptam, which is asleep, and antaka pratimam, like a which is similar to a antaka means the yama, lord of death. One is like a lord of death which has gone to sleep. That lion which has gone to sleep, which is equal to a lord of death, and it has gone to sleep after what? Shramam, after difficulty. What kind of difficulty? Matteva kumbha vidalana kṛtashramam. After tearing open the head of a very strong, powerful elephant, it is tired And because of that tiredness, this lion has gone to sleep. That lion, which is similar to the Lord of Death, which person who desires to visit the hell or heaven will wake it up? Who has the strength to wake me up? Don't even think about that. Ko gatva. This is third example. Now fourth example. Ko gatva yamasadanam swayam antakam adishatya jata bhayah प्राणान् अपहरमत्तो यदि शक्ति कदाचित् अस्ति तव को गत्वा यमसदनं स्वयं अंतकम् आदिशति अजात भयः प्राणान् अपहरमत्तो यदि शक्ति काचित् अस्ति तव को गत्वा, which idiot, after going to Yamasadana means the house of Yama, Lord of Death, and swayam ajata bhayah antakam adishati, and himself without any fear tells the, which idiot has that state without fear going to the world of Yama and in his house and they order him. Order what? Pranan apaharamatto yadi, take my life if you have any power. Let us see. He has died only after death. He has entered this place. But which idiot has this kind of strength or power to order him? So fourth example. Fifth example. Praleyalesha mishre maruti prabhatike chavati jade गुणदोषज्ञः पुरुषः जलेन कशीतमपनयति प्रालेय लेश मिश्रे मरुति प्राभातिके च वाति जडे गुणदोषज्ञः पुरुषः जलेन कशीतमपनयति. Pralaya mishre, in the cold season, the winter season, maruti jade maruti prabhatike vati, the inert wind, not conscious, inert wind, which is flowing at the early morning, prabhatike, at the early morning. See, during the winter period, the early morning wind is very chill, right? So, gunadoshajna purushaha kaha gunadoshajna, which person who knows what is right and what is wrong has the desire to shītamapanayati, desire to remove the coldness from the water, jalena, from water, because the wind carries that coldness and it will make the water cold. So which fellow will claim to remove the coldness from the water? No, not possible. Similarly, tasmad vishrabdhatraiva garbhamuncha, therefore without any fear you deliver here itself, deliver all the babies here itself. Uktañca, because it is said. Yeah, another example. Yah parabhavam yah parabhava santrastah swasthanam santyajed naraha tena chetputrini mata tadbandhya kena katyate. Yah parabhava santrastah swasthanam santyajed naraha tena chetputrini mata tadbandhya kena katyate. So here he says parabhava santrastah, because of the fear of defeat. Swasthanam santyajet naraha. Ya nare santyajet. A person who leaves his place. Now, if because of that person, because of that person, mata putrini chet, if the mother became mother, attained the motherhood, because of this son, if she claims to have attained the motherhood, then Vandhya kena katyate, who will we call a barren woman? What is the point of giving birth to a child which is afraid of things? So, my mother cannot claim like that. I won't give that bad name to my mother. What kind of dialogues these fellows say? Now, this is a husband and wife dialogue, right? But there is a third person. Without even thinking about the third person, they are discussing. The third person is the ocean, the sea. It's there. They are in the seashore, right? So, tachrutva samudrascintayāmāsa. After hearing this, the ocean, the sea started to think, Aho, garva pakshi kitasya asya. What kind of arrogance? Huh? This pakshi kitasya. Pakshi means a bird. Kita means worm. This worm-like bird. Meaning, see, even if you stand in front of the ocean or sea, you see such a vast area. Now, whatever you see is nothing. The ocean is completely engulfing the whole of the earth, right? So, in front of it, this, even if it is a big bird, that's a small, very small, minuscule bird. So, he says, what kind of arrogance this fellow has? What a ego. Athava sadhu chedamuchite. It is said rightly. Ukshipya tibah padau aste bhanga bhayat divah स्वचित्त कल्पितो गर्वः कस्य नात्रापि विद्यते उक्षिप्य टिट्टिभः पादौ आस्ते भंगभयात् दिवः स्वचित्त कल्पितो गर्वः कस्य नात्रापि विद्यते. Who does not have this kind of ego, which is imagined because of his imagined strength and weakness of his own? Like this tittiba, this bird, this is a peculiar bird. Actually, the other birds, when we see, it holds on to a branch or something, and then it sleeps there, or it puts its leg underneath the body and sleeps. That is how we see the birds. But this bird, tittiba, has a strange behavior. The hero of this hero or heroine of this story has a strange behavior. It will put the leg up and sleep on its back. Why? Bhanga bhayat divaha. Divaha bhanga bhayat. Because of the fear of sky falling. If this is the case of this tittiba, then who cannot have the arrogance? Everyone will have some ego or another. Tanmahānanarthaḥ pramanam kutuhaladapi dṛśyate. I have to see the strength of this fellow even for a game, a play. Just playfully, I have to see this fellow's strength. What will he do? Let me see. Kim mama esho anda apahare kṛtaniścayo'yaṃ. What will he do if I am going to steal away his eggs? Let me see. Iti chintayitva stitaha. Thinking that he stayed there. It's his place. He is staying there. Acha prasavānantaram prāṇayatrārtham gatayaha tittibhyāha samudro vela vyājena andani apajahara. Acha prasavānantaram. After the birth, after delivering the kid, the eggs, prāṇayatrārtham, to keep its life going, meaning, see, during the delivery, the birds don't eat anything, okay, and it stays there protecting the eggs. Now, when it is hatched, till that it doesn't go away, and we know this fellow, this male tittiba, this male bird, it's a selfish bird. It lazy bird. It doesn't want to do anything. So he says, no, we'll have the delivery here itself. Now, what food will this fellow provide? So, to manage its life, to gain some strength, pranayat, it went in search of food, and during that period, titibya, when this titibi, this female bird, when it flew away, samudraha vela vyājena andani apajahara. This ocean, through its tide, stole away the eggs. Atha ayatasa tittibhi prasavasthanam shunyam avalokya pralapanti tittibham uche. When the female bird, when it came back and saw the place where it gave birth, it delivered, empty, shunyam avalokya, seeing it empty, pralapanti tittibham uche. It started with pain, it started talking to the tittiba, the male bird. Bho murkha, you idiot. Kathitamasit maya te yadi samudravela andanam vinasho bhavishyati. I told you that because of the tide from the ocean, the eggs will be carried away. The duratam vabraja, and we'll go away from somewhere, far away from this place. Param, but Mudataya, Hankaram Ashurutya, Mama, Vachanam Nakaroshi. Because of your stupid ego, you wouldn't listen to me. Athava sadhu chedamuchate. Otherwise, it is rightly said. Suhrudam hitakamanam nakaroti yo vachaha sa kurma iva durbuddhihi kashthat brashto vinashyati. Suhrudam hitakamanam nakaroti yo vachaha sa kurma iva durbuddhihi kashthat brashto vinashyati. Suhurdam, the friends, hitakamanam, the well-wishers, yo suhurdam hitakamanam vachaha na karoti, one who does not listen to the words of friends and well-wishers, sa durbuddhi, that idiot, kurma iva kashthat brashto vinashyati, will die, will get destroyed like the tortoise got destroyed leaving the stick. Tortoise got destroyed leaving the stick. Tittibaha, this male bird said, Katham etat? Now it is the story between Tittiba and Tittibi, the male bird and the female bird. See, we have to understand one thing. It's a very troublesome situation. The female bird, male bird also, they lost their babies. Now they are not going to say any story. In a normal place, in a normal family, you can't see a person telling story, the female telling stories to male. But this is for the kids. Okay, so story Sanjivaka and Damanaka. Inside that Tittiba and Tittibi. Inside that another story. If we are going to put story inside the story inside a story, then you have to remember a lot of characters. Your memory will grow. So to help the boys to gain more memory, to retain, so this is a kind of idea which is conceived. Otherwise, who is going to go for watching movies while writing an exam, or who is going to be interested in any other entertainment while in the war field? So this is an idea to help the boys to increase their memory. Okay, we'll see this. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.